guys, welcome back to another great episode. I am ready to jump right in. We're talking about the address, world address, Grandmaster J, and I did a little research for you guys, of course, and as soon as I get this down a little bit, guys, have you ever been an editor and needed an editor? Okay, you don't get that. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and see what he's talking about. And what's he saying here?
Mitch McConnell said, "We tried to deal with our original sin of slavery by fighting a civil war, by passing landmark civil rights legislation, and then we elected an African American president." None of his response addressed the issues highlighted in the working group's report, nor the globally agreed upon General Assembly Resolution 60 to 147 of 16 December 2005, Article 18, which states,
That's what you guys are here for. So we need to go back a little bit. That's the working group's report. So this is 103. So let's go back to 102.56 and see what that is. Let's see if you can get that. Come on, slow machine.
nor the globally agreed upon General Assembly Resolution 60 to 147.
All right, 60 to 147. I got that for you too. This is 103. Let's go a little bit further back to right here, just so you know I followed a particular path, a trail.
An African American president. None of his response addressed the issues highlighted in the working group's report, nor the globally agreed.
Okay, working groups report. Let's just go view the page. Of course, you know, I'll have the link in the description, so you can do your own research. Where is that? Bam. Yeah, guys, it's not easy. I can see why you guys don't want to research and stuff, and man. Then he had some deleted pages, page 3 when I download it or tried to download it is missing from the General Assembly, 6147. But this is just proof, so you guys can do some research on your own. It says the reports of the working groups of experts on people of African descent. I was like, what is he saying? What is he talking about? But the link is in the description. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Let's go back to, what is this? Oh, that's some other stuff I found. Okay, so it was 3. Let's go ahead and listen a little more.
Agreed upon General Assembly Resolution 60 to 147 of 16 December 2005, Article 18,
That's
which
it.
states
60 to 147. So, like I said, I did a little digging and took me to the United Nations Human Rights Office of the High Commissioner and several other different places, guys. I mean, I was all over the place. Finally, we found, voila. What is that? Let me get out of the way. Let me go to it. I'll just do a little reading for you, but you know, the link is in the description, guys. Gosh, this is not easy. But here we go. It's the law. We're talking about law and legal framework and resolution adopted by the General Assembly 6147. Can you see? Let me make sure that you're seeing what I see. Yes. Okay. And it goes on to say basic principles and guidelines on the rights to a remedy and reparations for victims of gross violations of international human rights law and serious violations of international humanitarian law. So, do you fit that description in any kind of way? Uh, but yeah, guys, here it is. I just wanted to. I'm gonna read it to you. You freaking adults should already be here. You know, looking at the law. These people have it in the law, so they're waiting for people to come. They're waiting on you, but you're asleep. Okay, I'll read a little bit. I can't read, guys, so. The General Assembly, guided by the Charter of the United Nations, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the International Covenants on Human Rights, other relevant human rights instruments, and the Vienna Declaration and Program of Action, affirming the importance of addressing the question of remedies and reparations for victims of gross violations of international human rights law and serious violations of international humanitarian law in a systematic and thorough way, the national and international levels, recognizing that in honoring the victim's right to benefit really from remedies and reparations, the international community keeps faith with the plight of victims, survivors, and future human generations, and reaffirms international law in the field. So it reaffirms international law in that field, that they recognize that they do, that this stuff is implemented, guys. And you're just sitting around asleep talking about some, let me shake my booty, this guy is gay. What else they said? Oh yeah, talking about some. I said, why would you even talk about that basketball player who talk? This white guy offered him, said, give me some money, help me find the shooters. Or you sit back and watch and see what happens rather than join and try, because that's a clown move if I ever seen one. But anyway, we're not here for that. We're here for recalling the adoption of the basic principles and guidelines on the right to a remedy and reparations for victims of gross violations of international human rights law and serious. Did I just read that? Oh, okay. Let's keep going. It's you guys do some reading yourself. And one adopts the basic principles and guidelines on the right to a remedy. You guys have a right to a remedy. I will, if you sit on your behind, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. No, I'm not gonna keep going. I'm gonna give you the link, and just that was it, guys. Just a quick snapshot, let you know that Grandmaster Jay is not just hanging on a limb like a goddamn monkey or something. He's writing the law of the world. This is what the world lives by, guys, internationally. While you sit talking about some WAP. Oh my God, you guys are so sick. Let me just say this quickly as I close, because you guys sat around and talked about WAP and what Cardi B was doing and how awful she was, and then you guys turn around and talk about more sexually provocative things like the coming out of a person, who cares? You see what I'm saying? What does that have to do with life and living and getting your kids on point? This is getting your kids on point, letting them know the law. While you sitting around scared and talking bad about the police, everybody else lives by law. It's you that does not appreciate law. This stuff has been law and been into action. And look at that, the date. What does it say? 21st March 2006, and you still shaking your booty. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, you know I'm rude, though. Everybody knows I'm rude. I will bite your head off. Don't you know that already? Okay, guys, like the video, share the video. And if you're new and you're not afraid of me, because I will get at you, don't think that. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just playing. We're here to learn and grow. And that was a recap. It was just a quick snippet. You have him standing on the law, entering declarations. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and clarify that last video I made, because I made a little error on that. Let's go to, it's not this one. Oh, you guys need to know, I guess, that, let's listen to this for a little bit. Oh, no, not this one. Let's close this. As a matter of fact, let's drop this. Let's listen to this, guys. So we can come together. This is what standing on.
Tonight, I'd like to say to all of my brothers and sisters around the world, we have a global audience. I know the who's who, but I'm talking to all my black folks tonight. And if I have to tell you, we are everywhere. Don't be deceived. It's not just a few in your town. It's not just all the ones down in the hood. It's not the ones that's just that you saw when you went on vacation. We are everywhere. There are 10 million of us in Haiti. There are 10 million of us in the Dominican Republic. We got 11 million down in Cuba. Y'all not hearing me. Jamaica got 2.8 million sitting on the island. Trinidad and Tobago got 1.2 million. These are black people. These are not people that are of color. These are black people. In Barbados, they sitting on 281,000. We everywhere. We got small pockets. We got big pockets. We got 300,000 in the Bahamas. Shit, even up in the Netherlands, they got 225,000. St. Lucia, I see you with 172,000. St. Vincent, the Grenadines, 118,000. This is where all our people are. And if you want to start getting into some huge populations, Brazil's sitting on 190 million black folks. Y'all got 50 million black folks in the USA, and y'all having problems. They got 190 million black folks. Colombia has 45 million black folks. I salute Colombia because I talked to y'all a couple of weeks ago, and I told y'all, we are your brothers, we are your sisters, we are all in this together. There is power in our unity. So to the 45 million, 10.6% of the population is black. In Ecuador, it's 13 million. In Peru, it's 29 million. In Guyana, it's 700,000. We can keep on going. Paraguay got 6 million. Look, the total, listen, if I just count North America alone, that's the United States, Canada, and Mexico. There are 450 million black people. Central America got a total of 41 million black people. And if you think that it's just white people in Europe, think again. There are 738 million black people. That's everywhere. In Asia, we got, listen, in Asia, it's ridiculous. In Asia, we have 3 billion black people. So whenever y'all ready to get together and be family.
Okay, guys, did you guys hear that, or am I by myself? All those people, we outnumber everybody. There's no reason to be afraid of anybody or anything, or worrying about warring with anybody else when you outnumber everybody else, like 4-1, 3-1. Some kind of number there goes in there. But yeah, guys. Let me see what else I got for you guys. You guys are on point now. That's that one. Oh, I hate when it does that. What it wants to do. Okay, so yeah, there we go. These guys, these people are waiting on you. They wrote up the stuff. 193 nations agree, and you guys are still running around shaking your booty, acting like savages, talking about WAP this and who come out the closet this and some old lady died who ain't never cared about you this and I will. I don't ever come around. I'm sorry. I can't help myself, guys. This is the best thing for me is to uh, talk to you guys, and because nobody else is talking to you, and at least this will make me feel better that I'm getting the word out to somebody. Because why? What are they talking about, man? I forget you guys. All right. Like the video, share it. I think it's over with now. I have held you 16 minutes and 13 seconds. Goodness. Share it. And, oh, yeah. Did I do the. Oh, I was trying to do the update on the video from last. It changed. Let's see. The last video I did, I put the 5th, June 5th, instead of June 26th as the entering date. So going back to here and going here, we can go here. We'll listen and just close. Let's see.
In accordance with domestic law and international law and taking account of individual circumstances.
In accordance with international and domestic law, man. What is wrong with you monkeys? I'm sorry. There I go again. Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to say things like that. It's the other me inside of me that jumps out sometimes and says things to you guys that I can't control him. If he's a good guy though, according to most people, and so don't feel bad if I tell you how I feel. Okay, uh, that's enough. You guys go do your research. The links are in the description. Like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.